Welcome to Reviews Inside TV. If you're someone who enjoys a cold drink with perfect chewable ice but doesn't want to wait forever or deal with the mess, you're in for a treat. Today, we're taking a close look at the Ecozy Nugget Ice Maker, a countertop ice-making powerhouse that promises to revolutionize the way you chill your beverages. From smart app control to self-cleaning features, this unit has a lot to unpack, and we're going to explore every detail. So, stick with us. At first glance, the Ecozy Nugget Ice Maker stands out as an easy-to-use, portable machine capable of producing nugget ice, often dubbed chewable ice, which is incredibly popular for drinks, smoothies, and even just as a snack. This particular model is capable of producing up to 33 pounds of ice per day, so if you're hosting a party or just need a lot of ice on the regular, this could be your go-to machine. It also makes its first batch in just 6 minutes, which is pretty impressive for any countertop appliance. And that's not all. This model includes a TDS meter to test your water quality and a self-cleaning function, so you won't have to spend time worrying about maintenance. It even connects to your smart home setup with Wi-Fi and works with both Alexa and Google Assistant for voice control. So what's the real-world experience like with this device? Let's dive into that now. Setup was incredibly easy. All you need is a place on your countertop, a water source, and you're good to go. The instructions are straightforward, and within minutes, I had the machine up and running. The beauty of the Ecozy Nugget Ice Maker is how it makes nugget ice in no time. I tested it in a few real-world scenarios. A couple of cold drinks for a party, a refreshing smoothie, and even just for general use during a hot day. The ice came out soft, chewable, and just the right texture. It's perfect for those who enjoy their ice in a pebble style, which cools drinks fast without diluting them as quickly as cubed ice. I'll be honest, there's nothing more satisfying than a quick batch of nugget ice when you need it most, and the Ecozy doesn't disappoint. But let's talk about where it does fall short. While the machine is easy to set up and use, there are a few things worth mentioning. The first is its noise level. While it's not excessively loud, it's definitely noticeable when the ice maker is running. For some, that might be a minor issue, especially if you're sensitive to noise or need a machine in a quieter space. Additionally, the ice basket could use a larger capacity. While it produces a decent amount of ice, you may need to empty the basket frequently if you're hosting a larger crowd or making multiple drinks. These are relatively minor inconveniences, but they're worth noting. Now, let's discuss the big question. Is the Ecozy Nugget Ice Maker a good value for the price? To answer that, we have to consider its features in comparison to similar products on the market. The pricing is on par with other nugget ice makers in this category. But what sets the Ecozy apart is its smart functionality, app control, and voice control with Alexa and Google Assistant. Other machines may not offer these smart features, which, for those already invested in a smart home, can be a huge selling point. The self-cleaning function also adds a layer of convenience, making the overall maintenance of this machine far less of a hassle. In terms of value, when you look at similar devices from brands like GE or Frigidaire, the Ecozy stands out with its balance of high production capacity and added features. For instance, some models in the same price range may only produce around 26 pounds of ice per day or lack the smart capabilities of this model. But of course, if you're just looking for a basic, no-frills machine, there are more budget-friendly options out there. However, if you're after something that integrates with your home automation system and offers a fast ice-making solution, this one is hard to beat. In terms of build quality, the Ecozy Nugget Ice Maker feels solid but not overly heavy. It's compact enough to fit on most kitchen counters without taking up too much space, which is important for those with limited counter real estate. The materials used are durable, and the overall design feels well thought out. Given that Ecozy is a newer brand, it's difficult to predict the long-term durability of the product without more data. But the materials used seem to hold up well during regular use. Based on the reputation of the brand and the positive reviews it has garnered, I expect the machine to perform reliably for quite some time. As far as customer support goes, I didn't have to interact with the company directly, as everything worked out of the box. However, Ecozy does have a reputation for responsive customer service, and the inclusion of a manual with clear instructions and troubleshooting tips is a plus. That said, the need for customer service is minimal due to the machine's straightforward functionality. Let's also talk about the self-cleaning feature, which is a standout in this category. With just a single press of a button, you can have the machine cleaned and ready to go again. It's a huge time saver and ensures that each ice is fresh and hygienic, making it perfect for health-conscious users who want to maintain clean ice without putting in the extra effort. So, what's the final verdict? If you're looking for a nugget ice maker that combines fast production, smart features, and convenience, the Ecozy Nugget Ice Maker is a great option. It might not be the absolute quietest machine, and the ice basket could be a bit larger, but these are relatively minor issues. The added features like voice control, app integration, and self-cleaning set it apart from most competitors. For those who prioritize quality, convenience, and technology, the Ecozy Nugget Ice Maker offers excellent value. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another in-depth review. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you tried the Ecozy Nugget Ice Maker yet? Let us know in the comments below. And if you have any questions or thoughts about the product, feel free to drop them. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.